If you're not yet making the kind of artwork that you want to make, or you're not seeing the progress that you want to see in your artwork, it's not because you haven't been to art school. It's definitely not because you're unmotivated or lazy. And it is certainly not because you lack natural talent, whatever that is. It's just because you haven't yet learnt this one thing. Now, I used to think that by improving my painting, I should just paint more and more and more. And honestly, I tried that for literal years until I kind of completely gave up on the idea of being an artist, and I got an office job for many years. And then Instagram just kept on showing me artists and their work, and just this deep desire kind of burnt out of me, like, yes, this is still really what I care about. The problem is that the artwork I made absolutely sucked. I hated it, I was embarrassed about it, I felt deep shame over what I made, because not only was it not the kind of art I wanted to make, but it was just bad. It was just bad. I would put everything I had into a painting and I would end up feeling so frustrated because it was very rarely it turned out how I wanted to be. And it felt like sometimes the painting worked and sometimes it didn't. And it felt just like a complete guesswork. Like I was not in control of what I made. It was just up to the painting itself, which I realize now is for a very good reason, and that's because there are the 5 elements to every single artwork. Whether you are aware of them or not, whether you are making those conscious decisions or not, they are there. That is the composition, the drawing and the shapes and proportions, the values and depth, the colours and the techniques of how you get the paint onto the painting. Now, every painting you have made has all of these 5 elements. But it's up to you whether you consciously make those choices or whether you just leave them up to chance. When you take control of these and you actually take them individually and really focus on that one element, you'll see massive progress. And I know that because that's what happened to me. And within months, I was selling my artwork, super proud of what I was making. And this process is also working for hundreds of other people as well. And if you feel like this summer could be the perfect time for you to pick up your sketchbook and really start developing your skills and to start to make artwork that is truly uniquely yours, but in a way that you really love, and creating art that you're really proud of, then I would love to invite you to a really special opportunity called Supercharge Your Art in 14 days. Now, this is 14 days of bite-sized video lessons that each focus on one core skill, so one of these elements that we discussed, and it's just going to skyrocket your progress as an artist, your skills in painting, but also your confidence, because you're going to realize that you don't have to leave these things up to chance anymore, but you can take control in them. And this is where you start building your own portfolio of your own artworks as an artist. I'm really excited to welcome a brand new group of students into this course. There is a special offer on it just for a few days. So if you want to jump in with a special offer, bit of a summer art sale, then that would be fantastic. I'm really excited, and we're going to just jump into our sketchbooks and start to just create artworks that will really build your confidence, progress your art skills, and get you to just level up in your art so that you can finally create paintings that you really love and feel proud of. I'll pop the link to the course in the description box. As I say, the offer is just on for a few days and I can't wait for you to join. I'll see you in there. Bye!